Good morning, guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are crushing fall split series number 4 workout, and it is going to tackle all of those lower body muscles, okay? Or at least 3 of them. We've got the quads involved, we've got hammies involved, and we've got calves involved, which means indirectly you're getting some glute work too. So let's say 4. Anyway, we are starting off with some true Tabata for the calves. We're going into some heavy lifting sets. We're going to do some more true Tabata for those quads. We're going to do some Tabata pairs for your hamstrings. And we're going to burn it out and finish with some calf work. So this workout is going to be a nice mental challenge. It's going to require you to use a lot of your can-do attitude and strap it right on right now. And it's going to take a little bit of equipment. I'm going to use a barbell for my heavy deadlift sets. You totally don't have to do that, but you do need some heavy dumbbells to really challenge you for these lower rep sets, okay? So when you have grabbed everything that you need, which will include dumbbells, barbells if you have them, your mat, a lot of water, a towel, and that can-do attitude, I will see you back here for your warm-up. All right, guys, let's get this quads, hammies, and calves party started with a good warm-up. All right, we're going to start just by squatting, straightening out the hamstrings, coming back up and squeezing, okay? Getting those glutes warmed up, getting the hamstrings dynamically stretched, getting those quads fired up. We're going to go into lunges next. If you don't feel ready for lunges, and just do some rear taps until you feel like getting down into that range of motion. Sometimes I have an angry knee that is not happy with lunges at first, so I get it. You do you. All right. Again, you can just do some reverse taps or rear taps instead of the lunges. I'm going to do some forward lunges. Get my hip flexors ready to work. Get your hip flexors ready to work. Make sure to breathe here. Keep a tight core to maintain your balance. Smile. Might as well. Let's do one more each side. Excellent. All right, now we're going to open our hips. So take that hip, make a circle with the knee. I guess it's a half circle. You know what I mean. All right. A couple more here. We're going to go into some calf raises. One more each side. Excellent. All right. Calf raises toes forward. Really squeeze at the top. Try to get that full range of motion. We're going to be doing some heavy calf raise Tabata for your first moves. All right, let's put those toes in. You might hear some snap, crackles, and pops from my ankles. All right, put those toes out. You'll also feel this in your glutes, so squeeze them. Let's do 2 more. Good job. Let's knock out some leg swings. I'm just going to alternate sides here. Don't worry if you can't touch your toe. Just get that leg up there. Dynamically stretch your hamstrings. That's what this is about. You don't have to be a rocket. Couple more here. One more each side. Awesome. Now we're going to squat. We're going to press those knees out, in, and come back up. Okay? Squat, out, in, back up. 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 Warming up and dynamically stretching our inner thighs here. Let's do one more. Very good, guys. All right, your warm-up is now complete. We're gonna go straight into some true Tabata for your calves, okay? So you're either gonna do standing calf raises for this Tabata set, or you can do seated calf raises where you put the weights on top of your quads and you do your calf raise from a seated position. I will show you both, okay? You have 10 seconds. Put that weight right on the legs here. Adding a tiny bit more. All right, here we go. You don't get as much of a range of motion with this one, seated, but just a different way to knock it out. Excellent. Safely get those weights down. And I'm going to show you the standing. I have 100 pounds here. I may have to lower that. Really squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Nice burn, solid burn. There we go. Set number 3. Sometimes you get going a little forward with these. Totally fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. We are starting and ending this workout with calves, so should be good. There we go. Guys are doing great. Any burning yet? Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good. How you feeling? We are on number 5 of 8. Won't be as long as it has been. Ten seconds. You got it. Squeeze. No point in doing it if you don't give it your all. 2 and 1. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I just hit my nail on the weight and bent it back. Ooh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's think about something else. Yuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Ooh. Not fun. Whew. All right. This is our last 2 sets. Last full round. If we were doing Tabata pairs, it'd be our last 2 sets. Since we're knocking it out with one move. Shoulders down and back. Focus on those calves. That's all we're focusing on here. There we go. Last set. Three, 2, 1. All right, very, very good job. You crushed your first part of this workout. You crushed your true Tabata set. Now what I want you to do, because we're going into some heavy squats, is I want you to do 2 warm-up sets, 10 reps apiece with lighter weight to warm up that squat form, okay? I'm gonna do mine, you do yours, and I'll meet you back here for our heavy squat set. All right, guys, I hope you crushed a couple warm-up sets of heavy squats. Now we're going into your 5x5 set. So 5 reps, 5 sets, heavy squats, okay? Here we go. I have 40 pounds per hand, so I'm just starting with 80 pounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. I'm going to get 45 pounds for my second set. That is if they'll come out of my weight set. Sometimes they get stuck when you get up to 45 and 50. They get stuck in the base there. So always a gamble when you try to go heavy. Here we go. The struggle is real. There we go. Now we got it. Make sure you had enough rest. We'll start that second set of 5. Shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Goes down. So hard to grab onto weights with a big grip like that. I'm going to go up to 50 with the weights with a smaller grip. It is just so hard for me to grab that handle. We're on our third set now. Let's mark that off. Get a drink, take some rest, stretch those quads if you need to. Amp up your weight if you need to. And if you can, and let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Set 3 knocked out. 100 pounds for me. Do what works for you. Guys are doing awesome. I'm a little quiet today, I think because I taught my beginner boot camp class this morning and I think I used all my best jokes on them and all my best stories, so we'll get some going here in a minute. You might be thankful it's less story-filled workout today, I don't know. All right, let's hit that 4th set. Here we go. Have fun with it. Weight in the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Very good. Mark it off. Pat yourself on the back. Drink, stretch, cry, whatever you need to do. After this 5x5 set, I'm going to have you pause again, do a heavy deadlift warm-up, okay? So do 2 sets of 10 with a lighter weight for your deadlifts, just to make sure your hamstrings are nice and primed to work and you're not using your lower back too much. Make sure your glutes are ready. Really important, okay? Hamstrings are really easy to injure, unfortunately. All right, last set of 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Very good. Oh, mark that off. You're finished with the second section of this workout. Awesome job. All right, take a minute, take a rest. Get your deadlifts warmed up. 2 sets of 10. Nice lightweight. Do more sets if you need them, okay? And we'll get into a 5x5 heavy deadlift next. Can't wait. Get warmed up. All right, guys, I hope you crushed your warm-up deadlift sets. I crushed mine. 2 sets of 10. Now I am going to do that 5x5 heavy deadlift set, okay? So I have 100 pounds on here. I'm going to use alternating grips. I find that my bar kind of rolls around in my hand, so I'm going to have one hand supinated, one hand pronated, i.e. palm up, palm down, okay? All right, here we go. Going for 5 of them. Challenge yourself with the weight, but with good form. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 5. Good job. That's your first set knocked out. Mark it off. Try not to trip over your weights like I did. After this set, we have some hack squat true Tabata. Should be very challenging. All right, let's tackle that second set. How about it? Let me switch my grip this time. Turn the left palm up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Second set knocked out. Very good. Shake it out if you need to. Stretch it out. Touch those toes. Open up your hips. Very good. All right. Let's hit that third set. Good positioning. Increase your weights if you need to. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Very good. Knock off that third set. Very good job. Toying with the idea of adding a little more weight. I think I'm going to do that. I'll get you up to 110. Adding 5 pounds per side. So I'll do that while you rest and drink, or maybe while you're adjusting your weights to really challenge yourself safely too. I really love my little barbell set. I'm glad I indulged and bought that. It's been really fun. Alright. 5 more pounds for this side. And we have 2 more sets left. So, off we go. Nice flat back. 1, 2, hope you're feeling good. 3, 4, last time. 5. Really squeeze it. Whew, that's hard. Nice and hard today. You have one more set of those left. Make sure you take adequate rest time. Had a super weird dream last night about this sweet lady who used to go to our church and moved. I had a dream she had like beautiful nail polish on. But when I looked down at her nails were like super crazy long and scary. And then she seemed like she wanted to talk in the dream. So I walked and put my arm around her and tried to comfort her. She seemed sad and she fell asleep on me as we were walking. So even though this woman is about 2 feet taller than I am in real life, I somehow gave her a piggyback ride to our car at my old house. Who knows? And she woke up just as we were putting her in the car and got scared and upset. So why do we dream the things we do? I don't know. But that was my favorite story from today because you really can't make that stuff up. I don't know how our brain just is on hyperdrive when we're sleeping, but it is. All right, here we go. Last set of these 5x5 deadlifts, and then we'll go into some Tabata. There we go. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5. Very good. Excellent job smashing that last set. I am going to get my room arranged for some hack squats, which just means we're going to elevate our heels. So if you have something to elevate your heels for those hack squats, absolutely do it. If not, do them right on the ground. Maybe do a narrow squat or something like that, like a ski squat. So I'm going to get my room ready, and I'll see you back here for some hack squat true Tabata. All right, guys, hack squat true Tabata time. I'm going to try to hold my weight like a goblet. You have 10 seconds. We have 8 sets of these, so I'm starting off with 40 pounds. I may not ever go above that. We'll just have to see how it goes. Wrists will be a big factor here too. I'm really focusing on the quads here by kind of shoving those heels up and making the force largely on those quads. Very good. Very good. 8 of those is going to feel real nice. Said no one ever. Four seconds, doing great. Very good. Another option you have if you don't want to do a goblet style hold here is you can hold either 2 weights or 1 right in the middle. Do make sure you don't put too much stress in your lower back by doing that. Very good. Feels good. Feels hard. Doesn't take a whole lot of weight. Here we go. Almost there. Very good. Shake out those hands. Shake out those legs. Here we go again. Get up there safely, don't worry. You lose a few seconds. Better to lose a few seconds than a toe. Very good. Gonna increase my weight this set. Holding it differently. Very good. Whew. We are getting close, guys. 2 more rounds to go. So it's good to have a little bit of a mom tum. You can rest your dumbbells on. Guess some people call that a mother's apron. Up to 45 pounds now. Whew. Not easy. I'm going to increase my weight one more time, but not hold it like a goblet. So you go right ahead. I'm gonna restart my timer so I can make sure we get all those precious seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Very good. You made it. I almost didn't make it. You made it through your true Tabata hack squats. Now, we are going to do a bit of supersetting here for our next heavy rep sets, okay? So, we're starting off with heavy squats. We're going to superset that with some heavy deadlifts. We're doing 6 different sets of 4 reps apiece, okay? So instead of just doing all the heavy squats first, all 6 sets of those, we're going to superset those squats with deadlifts. So, oh, excuse me. Get all your equipment ready for that, and I will meet you back here for this brutal quad and hammy superset, okay? See you in a minute. All right, guys, hope you are ready for this heavy hitting superset, okay? We are doing 4 reps of heavy squats. We're going to immediately follow that up with some heavy deadlifts, okay? You may have some transition time you have to work through. That's no big deal as long as we are supersetting these 2 exercises. I am happy, and your legs will be too. Just maybe not today or this week, okay? All right. I'm doing 100 pounds for these first 4. And we're going to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. First set of those knocked out. Walking the weights up so that I can get my bar. 110 here for that. As heavy as my bar goes, so if I go up in weight, I'll put on my vest. Here we go, 4 of these. 1, 2, use those glutes, not your lower back. 3, 4. Take a break. Some days these go better than others, just roll with it. Some days I feel like I could deadlift my refrigerator. Some days I'm like, oh, what happened? Don't worry. All right, let's knock off that first set. Only 5 more to go. No big deal. All right. Breathe it out. There we go. Focus. Weight in the heels. 1. Challenge yourself here. 2. 3. Last one. 4. Second set of squats finished. Get that deadlift going. All right. Here we go. Shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, Weight in those heels. 4. That's feeling like it's enough for me today. I don't know about you guys. Whew. I'm not going to go up and wait for a little bit. Knock off that. Set. You have 4 more sets left. Wrap your mind around it. Get a drink. Adjust your weights as needed, of course. Or keep them right where they are if your form is good and you're afraid it's not going to be, okay? My husband finally left, but right before I started this video, I made some homemade mac and cheese, which I don't do very often, but he loves it. So all I could hear when I was starting to do the warm-up was this ting, 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 ting of his spoon in his bowl. Now, we have doors we can close to this room, but in a really wild indoor hockey game one night, one of my kids hit one of the glass panes out of it with a broom. So we have doors, but doors that don't really function as a sound barrier. So all I could hear was this ting, 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 and I thought, oh man, he's so much closer to the camera than I am. All you're gonna hear is tinkling. But anyway, all that is to say, it's quiet now, and that was another story I thought of, so here we go. All right, set number 3. 1, go down slow, push up. 2, 3, 4, with power. Set 3 of squats are finished. Get that deadlift going. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. 1, tighten that core. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Feels so good to lift heavy weights. I love it. I love it, I love it. Not just a little, but a lot. It's like that little rhyme. When you shake the ketchup bottle, none will come, and then a lot'll. Because that's very true. We always used to hit the ketchup bottle right on the 57. And if you do that on those glass ketchup bottles, the ketchup will come out like a dream. Ketchup is like, I think I eat food as an excuse to have ketchup on it. I'm kind of a sauce person, which sometimes does not come in handy with eating clean. But sometimes I think food is just a vehicle for sauce for me. I don't know if you guys have any guilty pleasures like that. My other one is I love fatty meat. I love the end of a prime rib. I love all that stuff that everybody else cuts off is like my delicacy. So I'm just showing you how just awful and super classy I am with this workout. All right, let's go back for our 4th set of heavy squats, I think. We've got 3 more to go after this one. 2 more after this one. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, take your time. 3, 4. You guys should comment what your guilty pleasure food is. I'd be interested to see if they're as crazy and funny as mine. All right, 4 deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Oh, knock that 4th set off. I'm feeling a little crazy, so I may strap on more than just my can-do attitude today. I may strap on my weighted vest. This may not go well even a little. As you can see, I'm having trouble even getting it on because I did a shoulder exploder workout yesterday. So lots of cleans and presses. Whew. goes, guys. Roll that weight out of the way. Get a drink. You have 2 more sets to go, including this one, for both of these moves. Oh yeah. All right. Squatting 4 times. You can do anything 4 times. 1, 2, I say that as I struggle with the first rep. 3, last one. 4. Very good. This is going to be super tricky with my deadlifts, I'm not going to lie. So I was going to take my deadlifts up to 132. Yeah. Yeah. No, 122. Sorry. Silly. All right. Here we go. 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I get to a point, my body's like, 1, I'm not going to do math for you anymore, no matter how simple, and 2, I'll just lift whatever. Whatever you tell me to lift, as long as it's going to be over, I will do it. That's what my body tells me. All right, rolling that barbell out of the way. Be careful on your barbells. I just cut my leg because those little screws in it sometimes stick out there. So that didn't feel as bad to me as moving from 100 to 110 for some reason. I don't know. Wild. All right, we have 1 more set of this to go. You can do this. You have 1 more. Strip your weight if you need to. This can be a drop set. Don't worry about it. Just get a good range of motion, okay? And give it your best. All right. Here we go for your last set. I'm probably bleeding all down my leg since I scraped it. So pardon me for that. Here we go. 1, 2, I'm going down nice and slow. 3, last one. 4, push it up there. Good job. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Not running down the leg though, so we're good. Four more deadlifts. You can do this. Get your mind right. 1, 2, run it out. 3, 4, very good. Mark it off. You made it. Ooh. Your squats and deadlifts are done for now. All right, so get your space cleared out. I want you to take 1 heavy dumbbell and we're gonna do a little Tabata pair with single leg assisted deadlifts, okay? So clear out your space, get a nice heavy weight for that. Have something you can support yourself with, wall, couch, whatever. And I will meet you back here for that. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, it's high time for that Tabata pair. I'm gonna start off with my right leg first, just so that my left wrist can get a little break there. That's the one I injured, so you have 10 seconds. We're using the same arm and the same leg. So we're holding the weight with the right hand right over that right leg, okay? Watch your toes. Okay, coming straight up, supporting ourselves on the wall. This doesn't have to be the heaviest weight you've ever done. We're doing 4 in a row, okay? Just trying to get some more reps in there. A little different range of motion. Single-sided. Isolateral movement. Very good. Second set, same leg. Hamstrings are feeling it. Already halfway done after this set. On this side at least. If you need to alternate legs because you're hurting, do it. This is just a suggestion. Do not injure yourself for the sake of being anal and following directions perfectly, okay? Readjusting my grip here. That will be a challenge, your grip. I went ahead and let mine go a second early because I felt like I was starting to lose it. Better to lose a second than a toe. Alright. Remember nothing else I say? Remember that. And readjust. Probably have to do that a lot on the other side as well. Alright, you're through it on that leg. Okay? And on the other side. Good job. First of 4 sets. Wrap your mind around it. It's gonna burn. You're gonna be tired, but you're gonna do it. Do it as a drop set if you need to. Okay? Not a big deal. Better to keep moving than to go so heavy that you can't. Very good. Oh, how y'all feeling? I am not sure where that y'all came from because I don't say y'all that much. I must just be really sweat delusional right now. Did it sound like a legit y'all or did it seem kind of imposter-like? I don't know. I'm usually like you guys. I think because I grew up all over the place. That's just kind of my go-to. These guys. Come on, guys. All right, one more set. One more set. Here we go. Get your mind right. Chest facing the ground. Whole time. Good grip. If not, set it down. Very good. You got through that with flying colors. I'm going to get my weights ready for some standing calf raises. We're going to do 3 sets of them, 10 reps apiece, and it is going to be a whole lot of fun. So, get your weights together, join me for that, and we will almost be done with this workout, I promise. Alright guys, calf raise time once again. We have 3 different variations. We're doing 10 reps of them. We're doing the whole thing 3 times. So I'm not loading my hands up with as much weight as I could. I decided to add some weight on my shoulders so that my grip strength wouldn't give me troubles. So I got 40 pounds per hand here. Vest 12. So altogether I've got 92 pounds. So let's do 10 toes neutral regular calf raises. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze real hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, rest those hands for a second. We're gonna go toes in or pigeon toed, okay? Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Rest those hands. We'll go toes out. Rest your calves too, of course. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Oof. Whew, that's your first set knocked out. Let's write that down so we make sure we don't have to do that any more times than we have to. Sometimes I end up doing extra reps because of forgetfulness, and though that is good for you, it's not always good for your can-do attitude. So keep track of what you've done and your weight so that you can track your progress and so you won't be confused. All right, here we go. Toes neutral. Regular standard calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go right into toes in. You can or you can wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, losing my grip, so I'm going to give my hands a little rest before we go into that next variation. Helps that set get done quicker though, to go back to back. Whew. Here we go. Duck-footed, as my grandpa used to say. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze, 9, 10. Very good. Ooh, your second set is finished. Okay, we got one more of these to go. One more set to go. Ooh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Here we go. Make sure you're all ready so you don't drop those weights on your toes. And here we go. 10 neutral calf raises. Increase your weight if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Pigeon-toed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, I have got to rest my hands. If you all want to go right ahead to your duck-footed set, you go right ahead. Or your toes out plie set. That sounds a little better than duck-footed, although I think duck-footed is real funny. Okay. Here we go. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very good, you guys. You have crushed every bit of this workout. Now, because I am telling you to do what I normally do for my split, if you would like to, sometimes I add a little bit of a jump rope circuit at the end if I haven't felt like I huffed and puffed enough for that day, okay? So I do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and I'll put this in the description. I'll do 2 to 3 rounds, but the first 30 seconds is single leg jump rope on the left, okay? The second 30 seconds on the right, okay? Then the third 30 seconds standard jump, okay? I repeat that 2 to 3 times just as kind of a burnout. If you want to do that, go right ahead. If you don't worry about it. I just want you to know what I do. So that's your homework if you want it. If not, towel off and let's get into your cool down. And just as a disclaimer, I would be doing the jump rope right now if one, I hadn't just taught a class before I started recording, and two, I didn't have to go pick up my kiddos in just a minute. So anyway, there, now I don't feel guilty. But if you want to do that homework, do it, let me know. Also let me know about your guilty pleasure food, and I will see you back here for the cool down. Alright guys, it's cool down time. Let's get that timer started. And let's just start with some calf stretches on the wall, okay? So go to a wall, go to a chair, something you can firmly press on safely. And just extend the weight into the heel, that back heel. If you don't feel it enough, take it back further so that you get a better stretch into that calf. All right, let's switch sides. All right, come on up for a quad stretch. Make sure you get that other arm up for counterbalance if you need it. Relax the leg that you're stretching. Pull on those toes, drive the hips forward. You feel this in your quad and also a little bit in your hip flexor there. Excellent. Other side. My legs are so shaky, my balance is a little off. Don't forget that your hydration levels, your nutrition, your level of sleep quality and time affect your balance. So try to make sure those things are as much in line as you can. Excellent. All right, now we're going to come down to the end of your mat. We're going to walk into a plank and down into a pigeon pose if you can. The left leg in front. Rock into it. Come down to your forearms for a deeper stretch. Come up. If you can, reach for that back leg. If not, just stay in pigeon pose, and that's just fine. Stretching our piriformis here on the front, and then in the back, if you're pulling on those toes, we're getting a little bit of a deeper quad stretch here. All right, go back into plank, switch sides. Walk into position there. Really good hip opener. And walk it down. Excellent. Gonna reach for that back foot. Sometimes it doesn't happen too beautifully, as long as it happens. Excellent. Release that. Back up into plank. Downward facing dog. Focus on the hamstrings now. Before you come all the way up, I want you to do a little bit of a froggy pose for me. So come back down on those knees and I'm going to sit our weight back in our hips, okay? Stretching the inner thigh, the gracilis muscle there. Excellent. Now, walk those knees back in. Go back into that downward facing dog. Now we're going to heel toe in. Keep reaching for those toes, or how far you can reach. Slowly come up. Move those shoulders, make sure you don't have any tension in your neck. Reverse the circles. Crisscross those arms. Make sure your grip is feeling good and nice and tingly. Stretch out those forearms. Gently, of course. Fingers up. All right, you are all done for today. I hope you guys had a blast with this fall split number 4 workout, and I will see you back up at the camera. All right, guys, awesome job crushing this fall split workout number 4. I hope your quads and your hamstrings and your calves are feeling super strong and super challenged, okay? So now what I need you to do, as always, is get a lot of water in your body today, get a healthy post-workout meal, 30 to 90 minutes after this crusher, and make sure to stretch some more if you need to. If you have any questions about nutrition, online personal training, how to put together a healthy post-workout meal, or anything health and fitness related, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. Okay, our 4-week pipes program is coming right along. I have 2 of the workouts already filmed and edited. I'm going to try to knock out another one tomorrow. So, Lord willing, we will get this out here to you either late fall or early winter. Okay, so keep getting and being excited about that. I am super excited about it, and I'm super honored that you guys would want a program like this from us. So anyway, keep loving those difficult people. I have witnessed nothing less than a miracle in my own life this week. So please don't give up hope that miracles can happen. I was kind of getting to a point with this particular situation where I had just really thought that God had forgotten me a little bit, and even though I knew in my heart that wasn't the case, He truly revealed that I was not alone in this week. So please love those difficult people. Their hearts can absolutely change, and sometimes you realize that by loving them, that your heart might have needed a little bit of changing too. So keep up the good fight. Be loving and kind. Keep making healthy choices for your body. Tell your family and friends about Velvet Hammer Fitness so that they can be healthy and strong. Like and subscribe whether you liked it or not, because it's good for you. And we will see you guys very soon. So whether your wheels feel super strong or whether your wheels just won't turn at all, you finished, and I'm so proud of you. And as always, it is your health today and every day, so you better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome week, guys. I'm always proud of you, and I will see you soon.